All right, y'all. We are talking about the new cheating device that's spreading throughout the 2K community. One of the homies in our Discord just sent me a ton of info as he is subscribed to the service for this new cheating device, and he showcased, sent me a bunch of screenshots. Live chat is unavailable. Why is live chat unavailable? Let me double check this here. Well, he just showcased everything the cheating device has to offer, and it's scary, yeah. It's really scary. Let me make sure the live stream is okay because I am not getting the chat. Let me just make sure it's okay. Maybe I have to go through YouTube. I never had that happen where it said the chat was unavailable. Let me make sure the chat is good. I don't know why it would say randomly the chat is unavailable. Wish there was a way to refresh the chat in OBS. 2K just becomes a complete nightmare, the homie said. And I kind of feel the same way, man. Feels like 2K is. Let me move the chat over here, maybe. Oh, this is dope. I forgot about that. Let me move that over here. Maybe I could watch the chat through here. All right. Maybe I'll leave the chat right there. But big facts, man. You know, some of the things that you get are things like unlimited boosts, which is insane. You got players out there running with unlimited boosts, insane. And you don't even know it. I lost against a person that was using a Zen. I might just leave 2K. I don't think Zens are a problem in 2K, but there is a new device out there uh, that's spreading through the 2K community and definitely needs to be talked about. It's not a can guard me. It's not a Zen per se, but it's something like it. Do you think that people who initially lose the game in the wreck should be penalized? Do you think that people who would, intentionally, my fault, lose the game? It's hard to determine what's. I don't think they should. I don't think they can penalize somebody because there's too many outside variables. Like, somebody may have just gotten off the game and left that player there, or there's too many variables for them to penalize somebody. There should be an active process to showcase it, like maybe clipping a video and then having a space in 2K headquarters to send it to. Crazy thing is, I knew something was going on when this dude kept greening, even when I'm in perfect position and contest. I was like, WTF, am I high? But this makes sense, and I recorded the clips facts. Yeah, Zens have been patched, but we're not talking about Zens, yeah? We're not talking about the Zens at all. The Zens couldn't withstand 2K's effort to challenge their coding, but just like we got developers for the game, we got developers out there that actually create scripts to make the game easier for you guys while you're playing. What up, Blitz? Uh, so can I mod through here? Yeah, I can't mod. Oh, I can't. Hold on a second. Add as a moderator. It's not letting me see the whole thing. Uh, I forgot what I did with that thing, but yeah. But it's all right. I'll figure that out another time. But yeah, Zens are patched, man. Zens have been patched, but there is a new device out there that's getting you guys unlimited boost, unlimited Gatorade, access to all the mascots. Just insane. And it's just like at the flick of a switch. Yeah, it's a whole program, it's a whole software, and they're charging a subscription service for this software. Do you think, like, all right, let's talk about to the credit because they contacted me last night, and I spoke with the homie Brutal Sim this morning. Do you guys think, to the credit of the developer of this new closed software that helps you guys auto green and gets you a lot of things out there, to their credit, they say that from what I understand, that it could kind of expose 2K's shortcomings, everything 2K has done wrong and everything that's wrong with shooting. Do you think it's legitimate to subscribe to their service? I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. Do you think you guys would consider subscribing to their service if they are taking the approach that they just want to expose what's wrong with 2K? That don't make sense. How can a device give you unlimited boosts? Facts. That's it. I got the images. I got the screenshots. This is somebody that got the service. Just sent me the screenshots. This is why I wanted to talk about it in the live stream. And I could actually probably send that. You know what? We're not going to do that. I'll probably save that for the video, the screenshots. But yeah, I got all the screenshots to showcase unlimited boosts, showcase them getting new mascots. It gives you damn near everything you want. Imagine cheating being toxic. Of course not. I wouldn't feed into that idea. That's cheating. You probably use the cheats honestly. Who defends cheats just play and get better. Yeah, that's corny. In my opinion, let me make sure it's not coming out in our regular chat. Yeah, I don't know why our regular chat is not available, man. I don't like using this. You want to see this? Yeah, I don't know if I should show those screenshots. I got the screenshots right now. I'm trying to think if I should just screenshot it and show you guys it, but then you might get an idea of the software. We paid enough money to 2K already. That's how I feel. We paid enough money to 2K already. So yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, pretty wild. They need to give us a VC device. You know what I find ironic? I Get Buckets kind of brought this to light. What I find ironic is that nothing ever taps in. You know, we had the VC glitch a while back. And that joint gets fixed ASAP. And there's no other breaking into the VC thing. You remember when VC was a thing? Like getting VC was a thing. There was a specific way in which you had to do it. But it was hella time consuming for whoever wanted to try it. It was hella time consuming. But when it comes to 2K and their VC, just like they did with the My Team stuff just a little while ago, banning everybody, they don't play about that. So I can't understand why they would play about anything else. What up, Carter? What's going on? How long people been using this device for? They've been using it for a long time, yeah. A long time. Grinding bills offline, it's okay. Anything involved with Take-Two, they will patch glitches but won't fix the game. Facts. Yeah, exactly. Long as you don't mess with the money, they good, right? As long as you're not messing with the money, it seems like they're good. But what I'm getting at here is it's almost like there's a team of folks in 2K development that make sure nobody, it's like FBI and police. Police track the regular folks who are trying to glitch out stuff, and then the FBI takes down anybody who messes with the money. I mean, I'm just using that analogy in regards to 2K development team. Remember, but 2K don't really care. And it's hard, you know. I think they care. Is it Corona? Nah, the Corona Zen is gone. Yeah, the Corona Zen. That's what 2K added the shot timing fluctuations. That's part reason as to why we use this shit more than half. Your favorite streamers use this more than half. I could dig it. I could dig it. From what I understand, there's a lot of folks in that Discord that's providing that service. There's a lot of folks out there. So yeah, I could dig it. I get it. I get it. I don't like having this chat here, man. I wish my chat was good right here. I don't know why. Let me see if I can refresh my chat. Give me a second. I got to see if I can refresh my chat so I can see it on OBS instead of, yeah, let's see if I put it back up. Docs, chats. Yeah, it just says unavailable, and I don't like that, man. I don't know why it's saying chat unavailable. It's like it's not connecting, but it is what it is. I can see the chat over here, which I don't want to look over there, but it is what it is. Can't fix that right now. It's the first time I'm experiencing that. Was there a limit to receiving rewards on Power Surge? So Supreme TDK asked about the Power Surge event, and I received a tweet from somebody else. I'm going to make a video on it, yeah. We're going to talk about it. One of the homies tweeted, I just read a tweet also before the live stream, and he tweeted to me that he spent his time on the Power Surge event and didn't get any rewards. So this is a common thing. It's not the first time I heard it either. Folks have been consistently coming into the stream and hitting me on Discord, telling me about this Power Surge event. And I didn't participate in the Power Surge event, but it's sad to hear that folks are investing their time, players out there investing their time in these new events and not getting the rewards that they're supposed to get. The game is gonna die from VC prices. Constant cheating. 2K needs some competition. VC prices, inflation are hurting the game. Now, in the beginning of 2K23, listen, when there's a good game out there, folks don't mind spending it. I think this is lost on 2K. In my opinion, it's kind of the idea is lost on 2K. When I played Warzone, especially getting on for the first time, I haven't played Warzone recently, but when I started playing Warzone, I was instantly hooked, and I didn't mind spending money on packs, and these packs are like $20 a pack, and I didn't mind. It was like I want to get the latest gun or the newest whatever, the camo thing for the gun, uh and whatever skin that they offered, um and that was just it was completely cosmetic. In other words, you could grind out your gun to get it to exactly where that pack will get you, but you loved the cosmetics behind it and you loved the experience playing the game. In the beginning of 2K23, I loved playing the game, and this is what I was telling y'all. Yo, this joint is dope. So player after player after player I was creating because I was looking forward to the experience, the whole annual cycle. What up, True? So, considering that I was looking forward to this experience, the whole annual cycle, I said, well, I don't mind creating players. I don't mind spending that money because I know I'm going to be able to, when I want to switch a player, things get dry. I want to switch a player. All right, cool. I have that player covered, and then I'll just switch on to him. But after, like, man, especially after season 4, oh, thank you. Oh, let me get that. I'll open it on stream. Thank you. So we just got the stream deck, and all right, I'll open it on stream with y'all, the homies, because I am super excited. I've never used the stream deck, but the homie All City Slim, let me block this out. The homie All City Slim told me, matter of fact, let me cross this out now so I don't run any risk. That's not good. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh man. The homie All City Slim was using it. I don't know if anybody else got it. And he said it was dope. And he told me everything he was doing with it. So I ordered it last night. And I said, I gotta have this joint. Take that off right there. So that way I don't have none of you guys, none of you weirdos trying to show up at my house. You definitely don't want to show up here. I promise you that. Don't try and show up at my house, because you're gonna be met with a crazy greeting. But it is what it is. We'll show you guys what this joint is. I know a lot of you weirdos just want to show up here to brush my hair. All those weirdos that be in the stream talking about, can I comb your beard? I'm like, man, homie, you are weird. You want to comb my beard? So weird. That's the stuff. That's the type of stuff we be getting out here, bro. We getting some weirdo stuff, man. Let me close this joint here. Let me close that joint. Keep the chat going over here. All right, so yeah, man, we got the stream deck. Looking forward to adding this on. Let me make sure the chat is up, man. I can't be losing the chat. Let me see if this chat is up. Somebody sound off in the chat because I need to know if it's working. Maybe we could just open this thing up right now. Damn, I should have kept my. Yeah, there it is. All right. Warzone views on Twitch hover around 43K. Multiplayer hovers around 14K. But the 2K views hover around 4.8K on a good day and 2.8K on a bad day. Yeah, what up, Duris? What's good, man? I got a scissor right here. I could use a scissor. I normally use a blade. If you guys don't know, I'm Puerto Rican, and Puerto Ricans are like, if you guys don't know this about Puerto Ricans, they 9 times out of 10 have a blade on them or around them. Maybe it's the first time you guys heard that, but I'll just let you guys know that there's always a blade close by. It's just I don't know what it is. What's our infatuation with blades? I don't know what it is. Still here, and I hear you. Appreciate it. What up, little sauce, Kimbro? What up, man? Certified Ghost. We opening up the new Stream Deck. I just got it, so I ordered it last night. I was super happy. I figured I'd take this time to open it up. Appreciate y'all sticking it out with me and watching as I do this, but I'm too excited. I had to open this up right now. I love Elgato products. Almost everything I got has been through Elgato, from my stand. I bought microphones through Elgato. This is not an Elgato microphone though. There's a more professional studio quality type of microphone. But I love Elgato products. I loved the Wave 3. I got like 4 key lights from them. I got the the thing that holds the microphone, the boom stand thing. That's from Elgato. I just love Elgato, man. Ah, El Cuchillo. Brushing the beard is crazy. Yeah, it's a big green window. All the sacrifices in the past. What up, old man beginner? I am hyped. I am hyped, man. I'm close to ending the stream and starting to work this joint. Man, I love stuff like this. I be getting super happy. Hey, look at that bad boy. Look at that pretty thing. Look at that pretty thing. I gotta set it up. This is going to help with my live streams and sound effects and transitions, all at the push of a button. From what I understand, this thing could also control your lighting. So at the push of a button, I could have my live stream lighting or my regular daily lighting, and I could adjust it as well. It helps with your workflow throughout your day, so you could kind of lock it in. I thought it was something less. This is why I haven't gotten it for the longest time. But when All City Slim told me about what he was doing with it, I said, "Oh, I'm ordering it right now." So I had to order it last night, and luckily it came in today. Super dope. It looks like a USB-C, and I can't wait to get that joint up and working. Right back to it, man. Right back to it. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this. But yeah, we're talking about the new cheating device and how this joint is spreading through the community. More and more people are going to be having this cheating device, but it's easily noticeable. And from what I understand, one of the homies who has the software, he already installed it and he was using it. He told me, just so y'all know, at least this was his experience, that it seems like 2K is aware of the device. This is the Stream Deck, Justin Bridges. It's a Stream Deck. This is from Elgato. Dunk Meter Demons is using it too, man. I'm convinced. It's not just for sound. No, the Stream Deck is not just for sound. Yeah, people use it for sound effects. So you could press a button and have sound effects, but it works on almost every single application on your computer. So if I want to hit Photoshop, I press a button, boom, Photoshop will open right up. It's just supposed to help with your daily workflow, and it also enhances your stream. So if I'm in Streamlabs right now, I press a button and I want to transition to a different scene setup, like with the gaming in the background and me small in the left hand corner. I felt the same way. James Williams said, I'm ready to uninstall 2K. I kind of felt the same way very recently. I like to explore. Do you guys like to explore and try new things on 2K? I really like to explore and try new things. This is why I have so many different type of builds. And I try not to make builds that are too similar to each other for the sake of content, the sake of connecting with you guys. Because I'm thinking, man, I want to be able to connect to the center builds. I want to be able to connect to the wings and the point guards and see what they're going through. And it also helps my general overall experience on 2K in understanding these different type of builds. But running that point guard position at 6'1", I don't think it's something that I can do. And I feel you guys' pain. This is why we see such a limited amount of point guards out there. And I could use that to help segue to the idea that we're always looking for point guards within our Discord community. And I have created, if you guys are new here, I have created a separate chat. By the way, our Discord is about 25,000 members strong. And I created a separate exclusive group of folks that have been verified through tryouts that I run within our Discord. And if you have decent enough IQ, you make it onto the Lunatics, you get that badge by your name. So we need more point guards. We have a ton of we need point guards, locks. We have a ton of bigs and wings and 6'7", 6'9". But we need more actual point guards. So if you think you're a good point guard, and more so, I shouldn't even say think, because a lot of people think they're good point guards. I don't know where they get that idea from, but a lot of people do think they're good point guards. And maybe they are, because the idea of good is subjective. But there's a specific type of point guard that we're looking for, and those are point guards that are dogs. People that know how to make the defense move, not just the defender, the defense move. They know how to pass. They know how to shoot. They know when to shoot. They know if they need to shoot for an entire quarter or a half just to move that center up from playing, you know how those centers be brain dead sitting in the paint and they see their homie getting screened. We want those point guards out there that know they got to keep shooting until that center moves up, then they can set up a play. But, you know, folks that just understand how to properly orchestrate or conduct the offense. That's what we're looking for in point guards. We're not just trying out point guards. We're trying out all players. I'll be hosting tryouts today. Type !Discord in the chat, in this live stream chat, and the link will come up. So super dope. Super dope. It's been dope so far. We've added a ton of players so far. I look forward to y'all, to seeing what y'all got out there. This is my way of connecting with the community. This is my way of trying to enhance the experience on 2K, because if you're out there running with randoms, it's mind numbing. It'll give you'll have a headache by the time you end your 2K session. Yeah, we definitely need guards. So yeah, if y'all guards, come on out. We'd love to have you. We'd love to try you out. But we're looking for all players always. So you're welcome to come on out. Oh man, that was a lot. And I love that I could just chill with y'all and vibe out and we could talk about this stuff. Yeah, them 6'9" stretch, they put me at center against. Well, that's the beauty of running with folks. And that's why you guys need to stop running with randoms, because 2K's matchup system is hella erratic. You know, when you're out there running with randoms, we don't care what position they put us in. Like, I normally play the 2 position, but they'll sometimes put me at the 1. It don't matter. Our point guard is always going to run the 1. I'm always going to play the 2. Our 3 and 4s are always going to be the 3 and 4. When you're out there running with randoms and they put you at the 5 position, you're going to have to stay at the 5 position, because most randoms ain't going to know, all right, make an adjustment, or they're not going to get on the mic and say, all right, I'll switch with you. And I know that stuff is frustrating in itself. I hate point guards that dribble the air out of the ball. I'm trying to move this chat down here. Let me see if I can move this over here. Yeah, maybe I can move it right there and just monitor the chat right there. There we go. That's much better. I could do that. That's no bad thing. That's no bad thing. 2K matchmaking is atrocious with randoms. That's what Ayo Kimbro said. And it is, man. It is. They just don't get it. And like, I had my 6'1" point guard out the other day, just the day before yesterday, and they kept putting me at the 2. And ain't nobody else 6'1". The next player is 6'9". The next tallest player is 6'9". They kept putting me at the 2. What up, Hank Hill? Bro, shooting is still inconsistent. I ain't even gonna front. That's how I feel too, Elijah. I noticed it on my point guard, but when I brought my 6'9" out with the Tobias Harris base, I was shooting good. Blessings, Rome. What up, Rome? Skill-based matchmaking. They tried as skill-based matchmaking Ray Rodriguez. They tried, but they're just far off. Listen, when you guys get a good team to run with, you don't care about skill-based matchmaking. We were killing every single team by 50 points yesterday in the rec center, so much so that they're like, damn, 2K, please give us a good game. You don't want to be out there killing. I know some of you guys are like, damn, I wish I had a team I could play with. Well, your wish can be fulfilled. All you need to do is come into our Discord. Type !Discord in the chat and try out for the Lunatics. If you try out for the Lunatics, if you don't try out for the Lunatics, you got access to all of the other 25,000 members. But if you truly want to enhance your experience on 2K, come try out for the Lunatics. There is some criteria for trying out. Like you need to understand basic concepts, basic basketball concepts, good spacing, good IQ, uh, defensive awareness, and you need to know how to play a 2-3 defense. If you feel that you meet that criteria, come on out. And this way you could get added to that verified group of players. And they're running every day. They're in our Discord running every day, gaining chemistry. And chemistry is huge, y'all. Let me tell you the freedom you have when you gain chemistry with players. The freedom that you have. The freedom that you have when you're playing with players that you know is that you could go out there and create a whole new build. Go out there, you could be like running from center and then say, I'm tired of running center. I want to make a lockdown. And when you start gaining that chemistry, your players start working together, your teammates. Y'all start working together so they know your shortcomings, they know your strengths. So this big is huge. Salty, appreciate you. Appreciate the love from New Zealand. Everyone plays the same way for the last 5 years. Nah, Alex Brown. Nah. This 2K is completely different. They're definitely not playing the same this 2K because point guards can't do half. The homie Brutal Sim dropped a video, I think like maybe 4 days ago, showcasing what point guards were doing in 2K22. And point guards ain't doing half of what they was doing in 2K22. These point guards were dribbling, like the homie said, dribbling the air out of the ball and then shooting a three. And you're like, oh, hell nah. So 2K has definitely eliminated these point guards from consistent. If they do dribble too much, they're definitely penalized with that slowdown in the shot. Appreciate you too, Salty. Appreciate you being here. Community 10 times worse on Xbox, hands down. That's a fact. That's how I go. I didn't realize that. I thought it was the same thing. I can't do what I did in 22 in this current gen 2K. Yeah, yeah. You know, 23 is definitely, hey, appreciate you, Troy. 23 is definitely different. Never played with a good point guard yet, besides myself. Like, bro, they just shoot and dribble every play. Only pass when they're forced. Then they fall on defense when you miss a shot and their man scores. Yeah, get out of that toxicity, Money Mac. Get out of that toxicity. You don't need none of that toxicity. Uh, and I try to tell you, I do this every day. I'm live streaming every day to help get y'all or try to get y'all a better experience. I gain nothing by you guys joining Discord. There's nothing at all that I gain. But we out here every day. We got a community of 25,000 strong for a reason. It's a dope experience. We're hosting tournaments in our Discord. Badge Plug and Joe Knows were both in our last tournament. And you guys get an opportunity to run against Badge Plug or Joe Knows, which is just super dope for y'all. I know it would be super dope for me if I wasn't if I was just a random on 2K. It'd be dope to just connect with folks like that. And we're gonna have a ton more. You can trust and believe. If we got two of the largest creators to join our tournament, and salute to Badge Plug and Joe Knows. I was humbled. I was tremendously humbled by them joining our tournament. It was a big move for us at All City, and we're looking forward to adding more creators to these tournaments. We have a ton of VIPs in our Discord as well. Badge Plugs in our Discord. Brutal Sim, T Mizu, Jay Easy, Spencer from Pacers Gaming, 2K Lab, Bash World, and the list goes on. Joe Knows in the Discord. Oh, what up, Salvador? What's good? I'm glad I joined the Discord. I'm tired of getting sold by randoms. Appreciate you joining too, Tyrone. And about his shooter. Watch out for those guys. When's the next tournament? The last one was fire. Yeah, the last one was fire. I ain't gonna front. We put Badge Plug and Joe Knows on opposite sides of the bracket. And the first game, the very first game that Joe Knows had, he went into double overtime, bro. It was crazy. He went into double. So we thought, damn, is he gonna get eliminated on the first round? And he ended up winning that game at a solo 2K. I think it was the team they was playing against. And he ended up winning that game, and they worked their way into the finals. So Badge Plug and Joe Knows were both in the finals, and they faced off, and Joe Knows ended up winning the whole tournament, which was super dope. Salute to both of them for participating, man. And we're gonna have a bunch more creators joining our Discord. We're gonna have a bunch more creators joining our tournament. So if you guys would like to participate, come on by. Exclamation point Discord. All you gotta do is type exclamation point Discord in the chat. The link will pop up. I can't stand buddy ball and players not playing perimeter defense. When my boys and I go in the rec and pick up randoms, we still pass them the ball. These kids today will ice you out quick. And that's another thing too. You get iced out. That's the worst. When you bring your player out there and you really doing the right thing, like good spacing, you're staying in the corner, you're really doing the right thing. Maybe you're staying at the wing or you're staying in the corner. You're not trying to bring your defenders to the ball handler, and your teammates don't reward you for that. It really sucks. This is a bad experience. But if you're tired of that, join our Discord, man. That's a dead giveaway. Who has a device? Anybody bragging about how good they shoot? Folks shoot good on 2K. There's some folks that shoot good. I get to see it myself. There's some folks that shoot good. Me personally, I've been shooting terribly this season. Trying out new things didn't help. Trying out that 6'1" guard definitely didn't help. But I'm gonna try to bring that shooting back up because trying out these new things really mess up your stats. So I'm gonna I'm gonna spend the next couple weeks bringing that shooting back up, getting back in par, playing my role. A lot of players, I like to try new things, and I get that you guys like to try